Okie dokie. I know it has been a hot minute since I'm playing, but been doing a lot of shit off screen. For one thing, let's just go right into it. I have been leveling up everyone's limit breaks, so now Sid has both his level 2s, which I'll show those off in a minute. And he also has his level 3s. He doesn't have his level 4 yet because we need to go do a certain story thing to kind of get that, so I haven't gotten that yet. We'll go ahead and set that back to there. And I'll use a little cheaty thing to do it. But we got Clude's level 2, or his final level 3, and his level 4. So in order to get his level 4, I had to go to the Gold Saucer and go into the battle arena as Clude, and I had to win fights to get battle points, and I had to get 32,000 battle points in order to buy the Omni Slash, which is Cloud's final limit break. Basically, how the battle arena worked, if you recall, you go into a fight, you win the fight, you're given so many points. Like, I think first fight is like 10 points. Then, you can choose to stop and get those 10 points, or continue. If you continue, you get more points. However, a random slot wheel will play, and then you stop it, and it'll give you negatives. So it could make your level drop 5, or it could make your level drop 10. It could make you small. It could make you a toad. It could half your HP for the rest of the fight. It could half your MP. It could set your MP to 0, which means you'd have to use ethers to recharge. It can break your weapon, meaning your damage is no longer your weapon plus your strength. It's just purely your strength. It could break your armor, which is the same thing but for defense. It could break your accessory. So if you have an accessory that prevents you from taking, specific types of damage, now you take that damage. It could shut off your materia so you can't summon. It can shut off your magic materia. It can shut off your support materia. It can shut off your command materia. Sometimes it can even shut off all of your materia, so none of your materia works. But if you make it through all of that, and you do, I believe it's 8 battles, then you win all your points, which I think the maximum points is like, I want to say like 11,000, or no, like 1,100, like 1,100 points. But if at any point in that entire fight you lose all the battle points that you collected in that fight. Also, if you leave the battle arena from Gold Saucer, and I'm not just saying like go somewhere else, like leave Gold Saucer, I'm saying if you just go to the Chocobo races. What up, Crimson? I'm just kind of explaining what I've been doing off stream. If you go to the Chocobo races, if you go to the game center, all within Gold Saucer, the instant you leave the battle arena location, all your battle points are gone. You go back down to 0. Hello, Clockone. You're just gonna lurk? Hey, lurking is fine. Lurking is fine. So I had to. Fortunately, Cloud has he has the ribbon material or ribbon accessory, which protects him against all the normal statuses. Which, fortunately, when the slot wheel gives you poison status, or gives you toad status, or gives you minimum status, or anything along those lines, it doesn't affect you. So I was able to bypass most of that. But still, it was a grind. I got that, and I also got the W summon materia, which this materia, which costs 64,000 battle points, basically lets you cast summon twice on that character's turn. as long as they are able to summon twice. So yeah, I spent a lot of time in the battle arena. I also spent a lot of time leveling up materia, the all materia, to master, because I sold the master materias, because selling them gives you 1.4 million gil. And I needed a lot of that, because what I was also doing was chocobo raising. And chocobo raising was very complex. So, initially I had to get a male and female good chocobo and a male and female great chocobo. Then I had to go to the chocobo sage, which I can show real quick. We'll use the little speed up because he's right over here. I had to fly all the way over here and find the chocobo sage, which is in this tiny little place. Go and I talked to this guy, and I had to buy from him Silkus greens. I needed 90 of them. Now, mind you, your maximum item count that you can carry is 99 of any item. I had to get 90 of them at 5,000 gil each. So that's 450,000 gil, I believe is how much it costs. Yeah, right? No, I can't buy the max because it'll only go up. Yeah, so I had to buy all that, then go back to the chocobo farm, which we're gonna do. Oh, also, if I talked to his chocobo and it gave me another enemy skill materia. So there's 4 enemy skill materias that you can get. So I had to go all the way back here and go in here, and then I had to go to each of those. I had to go to that one of those chocobo and give them 90. I had to feed them 90 Silkus greens because feeding them increases their stats and their stamina. The Silkus greens are the best ones that will increase it as maximum as it can go. Why was I doing that? I'll explain. Because when you get a chocobo, they're a Class C chocobo. Then you take them to the Gold Saucer and you go into the chocobo races and you race them. If they have max stamina and max speed from the Silkus greens, they're going to dominate. Up to a certain point. They're not going to win every single race, but they're going to be pretty badass. Why I needed to do that is because after every 4th or 5th race, I believe, they go up a rank. Now, good and great chocobos can go up to Class A, if you're lucky, which I fortunately was. Most of the time they just kind of go to B and then everything is faster than them and you can't win. Now, you need to get all 4 of those chocobos, the 2 greats and the 2 goods, to at least Class B, Class A if you can, and then you need to have a male great and a female good, or vice versa, mate. And give them a carob nut, which I had to go find a monster that had 33,333 HP, it was level 33, had 33 MP. I know, it's a very odd creature, but it only spawns in like a specific area. I had to fight them and hope that they dropped carob nuts. I spent a good like 3 hours fighting them, and I got 8 carob nuts. Like it is a very low drop rate. Get the carob nut, get the 2 chocobo, get a good and a great, mate them. And that will possibly give you, it will give you one of 2 types. A green chocobo or a blue chocobo. Now, here, let's talk to him. So, a green chocobo or a blue chocobo. I know the colors aren't like super crisp and clear, but they are distinct. Whatever one you get, so I got a green female. I was like, okay, cool. So now that meant that I needed the other pair of chocobo to breed and give me a blue male. Now, this is random. It uses RNG, you send it to them, and it will pick whichever ones it gives you. You can save scum it, which I did. So I saved outside, If it didn't give me what I wanted, I reloaded, went back in, did it again, and hoped to get what I want. Unfortunately, I spent a good, like the first one was a blue female. I needed a blue male. So I reloaded the save file and it gave me a green male chocobo. Reloaded save file, got a green male chocobo again. It just kept going and going. I spent another good like hour and a half getting the same green male chocobo. Went online to see if I was doing something wrong, like if there was like probabilities that I wasn't thinking of. Turns out that there's a bug in the game that can possibly make it so that you keep getting the same chocobo every time you reload the save. The RNG mechanic just doesn't work for some reason. A way to fix that is to leave the chocobo farm, come back, leave it, come back, do it a couple of times, and that can possibly reset the RNG. So finally did that a few times, reloaded, did that again, and finally got my blue male chocobo, which I then had to go back to the chocobo sage and buy more Silcus greens to feed to the blue chocobo and the green chocobo, and then race them to try to get them to class A. They can actually go to class S, which is a secret class, but they can go to class S, but these guys didn't. Then breed those two to give me a black chocobo. Okay. So then you take the black chocobo and you give them, once again, Silcus greens, and you race them, and you have to get them to class S. As well as go and find a wonderful stat chocobo, which is only in one area. You have to spend hours and you have to get a specific encounter to get a wonderful chocobo. Feed them Silcus greens, and then race them to get them to S class. Then you need to breed the black chocobo and the wonderful chocobo using a Zeo nut, which I was fortunate enough to get early on in the game, to then breed them and get a golden chocobo. Excuse me. It was an all-day process. Even with the super speed cheat, like speed up the game cheat, it was still an all-day process to do this. On top of, I had to master all materials to sell them to get enough money to buy the Silcus greens. Now, why would you go through all of that? Why on earth would you go through all that heartache for a gold chocobo? Well, I'm gonna show you. So this is a wonderful standard yellow chocobo. I'm gonna ride them. I'm gonna show you what the differences are. So this is your standard chocobo. Moves around at normal speed. It's a little faster than your normal walking. Don't get into encounters when you're in it. And that, it can't go over the mountains. If I run over here, can't go in the shallows. Also, any chocobo that you get, you can go in your high wind and nothing, and you take the chocobo with you. Also, standard yellow chocobo, nothing on the rivers. Now, we go back to the chocobo farm. We're going to go in here. Gotta go in here. Come here, Billy. We're gonna do the speed up again, because dialogue takes a while. Now, we're gonna take our green chocobo. Our green chocobo, gonna try to go out in the shallows. Can't go out in the shallows. However, we can go over mountains with the green chocobo. Any mountain we want. Just walk on over it. Can't cross rivers. Can't cross rivers. But we can cross mountains. So let's speed back up. We'll go back to... Nope, get away from me. Go back in here. Now, go back to our blue chocobo. So if our green chocobo can go over mountains, what could our blue chocobo do? Well, our blue chocobo can't go over mountains, but it can go out into the shallows of the water. Hey, that's cool. And it can also... Oh, where is it? Oh. It can go up up rivers. Now, unfortunately, because that is technically considered a mountain right there, this chocobo can't go up that. So you have a chocobo that can go over the shallows and the rivers, and you have a chocobo that can go over the mountains. So if you breed the two, you get a black chocobo, which, if you're thinking smartly here, your black chocobo can, in fact, go over mountains, and in the shallows, and in rivers. We can hop on over here to our river, and now we can go up here and walk up this. It's so cool. You have so much to move, so many places to move. So now you're probably thinking, okay, if the blue chocobo can go over rivers and into the shallows of water, and the green chocobo can go over mountains, and the black chocobo can go over both, then what can the gold chocobo do? I mean, there's really nothing else you can really do, right? I mean, mountains and water, right? Well, I'm about to show you what the gold chocobo can do. Because yes, the gold chocobo can do everything that the black chocobo can do. It can go over mountains, it can go over rivers, it can go whatever. But it can also go out into the ocean. It can literally go anywhere in the game. And there is a reason why you want this. I'm about to go get an item that you have to get a gold chocobo to get. There is no way to go anywhere else to get to it. You can't fly the high wind to it. You can't do anything. And it's not even on the map. It's a nice little hidden place. I believe I showed it to you guys when I first got the high wind. I showed you this location and was like, hey, check this out. Here's a nice little hidden thing. We'll get to it later. Because there are 4 places on the map that have, they're called the Materia Caves. Here it is. And basically, one of them you have to have at least a green chocobo to get to. One of them you have to have at least a blue chocobo. One of them you have to have at least a black chocobo. And then this one you have to have a gold chocobo to get to. Now if you have a gold chocobo, you can get to all of them, which is what I'm going to do. But for this one, whoop, and there are monsters in here that I can fight that only spawn here, I believe. So, we're about to get... Let's move the finger. So this is a red materia, which means it's a summon. Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Received Knights of the Round. This is one of the most powerful and the longest summon in the game. I'm going to put it on Cloud, and if we get into a fight, I am going to show it to you. I don't care what monster it is, even if it's a podunk little level 1 nub. I'm going to show you this summon, and you are going to shat yourself. Let's see. We're going to take counterattack off, and we're going to put Knights of the Round Table. You can only summon it once right now, but oh damn. Oh, also to help level up all materia, I had Sid with his scimitar, which gives me triple AP, and the rune armlet, which gives me double AP. And so I just put all materias on him and was like, just go to town. Anything I want to level up, he's going to town on it. He's going to level it up. Alright. Is there anything in here I can fight? Come on. Oh, you know what? I'm going to save real quick because I don't want whatever we're fighting to die or to kill me? Also, I'm going to set food because I don't think we saw Meteor Rain or Finishing Touch. But we're gonna get a nice glimpse of those. Come on. Fight me. Fight me! I guess there's nothing here to fight. Okay, let's go, Chocobo. So yeah, that is one of the reasons why I spent so many hours. Because even, like I said, even at the 3 times speed, it just, the Chocobo races still took a long time because you have to race them, they get to the finish line, and then you have to wait for the second Chocobo to cross the finish line before you can end the race. And even at 3 times speed, it was just taking forever. Alright, this poor unfortunate soul is gonna feel the wrath of the Knights of the Round. Oh, he still has with some. I will do that, and then we'll do. We still haven't seen Bahamut Zero, so. But it'll be Knights of the Round first. Ultimate End. So it is the King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table, and it is every single knight who shows up and attacks. Still going. Still going. Mm-hmm. Still going. And then King Arthur shows up at the end. Reality shatters. And that's the end. And it ate up a huge chunk of magic power. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why you get the golden chocobo. Because another thing with the with summon materia, if you have a level 2 Knights of the Round, you can summon that twice in a turn, and it'll pretty much kill damn near everything. It'll take you about 6 hours for you to wait for it to finish, but that one encounter will be done. So yeah, that's why I did that. We're also, since we're here, we'll show off the limit breaks that I unlocked. So we'll put it into super cheat mode. Come on. You know what? I'm going to take off the with summon for now, and I'm going to, because another thing I got was the enemy lure materia, which increases my encounter rate. I also got a enemy away materia, which, as it says, it prevents random encounters. Alright. So, Sid is... I don't think we ever saw Hyper Jump. We may have seen it once or twice. So this was Hyper Jump. Nice big AoE attack. It attacks multiple enemies. And then his other one, or his second level 2. No, I don't want Tifa. I want Sid. It is Dragon. which I believe lets him absorb HP and MP from an enemy and give it to himself. Yeah. So deals 1805, and then that heals. So we'll also use, so Cloud had Meteor Rain, which I don't think we ever saw, which jumps up and it randomly divvies out the meteor damage to the enemies. We'll go ahead and set Sid's to his next level 3, or to his level 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and get off of here. Let's fight in here. Let's see if there's anything. Because I want to kind of get multiple enemies in a fight. Come on. There we go. So these guys, I believe I have to get Zeo Nuts from. So Dragon Dive also does a massive AoE attack to enemies. But he kind of bounces back and forth between enemies. I believe those goblins are the ones that I get the Zeo Nuts from. And I fought them pretty early on in like one of the first encounters with them, and it gave me a Zeo Nut. I was like, hell yeah! Oh, really? One? Alright, fine. We'll use Cloud. So, Finishing Touch. Another multi-attack, like AoE kind of thing. So this one fires a massive tornado. And if the enemy is weak enough, then they just die instantly. Doesn't even show damage numbers, it just, they died. Whereas if it doesn't, then it is, that tornado is considered wind damage, which can heal. If an enemy has, you know, regions from wind damage. So, Sid's Big Brawl. It's just a big ass attack. It's kind of funny looking. Now we will so now for Cludes level 4. Come on. There we go. So this one is pretty awesome. Yeah, we also never saw Tifa's final limit break. A lot of flashing white on this one, so be careful. Lots of damage, lots of big damage, back and forth with against enemies. Pretty cool. And if you use that against a single enemy like a boss, it does a lot of damage to a boss. So now we're going to turn off the super thing, and we're going to reset the limit breaks. Yep, and reset that so that we're not cheating. We'll keep Tifa's because I want to show Tifa's if I can get it. Hopefully I can. Because hers is a roulette wheel, which has a chance to not hit. Come on. Damn it. Alright. We will get to see her final attack, Final Heaven. I think it's called Final Heaven. Meteor Strike. Final Heaven. One big ass punch. So that is Tifa's final limit break. Alright, so now to take our mighty chocobo, I'm also... Oh, I forgot. I'm going to take off enemy lure. And I'm going to put... With summon is fine, but... Let's see, he is missing... I'm also trying to level stuff up. We're gonna put Destruct on him. Because if enemies cast Barrier or M-Barrier or Reflect, I can destroy that. Okay, so I have to remember where all of the other materia caves, or yeah, materia caves are. So that was one. I know there's 4. I believe there's 4. Oh, I know where one is. That's the old man. Yeah. No, I think it's on the other island. Not island, but continent. Yeah, see? There's more chocobo footprints. So put on the chocobo lure materia and come here and walk on it, you can catch chocobos. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I think the green chocobo can also travel across the desert, and the gold chocobo as well, and the black. Here. Oh, looks like I could land this here, but I can't. Now, I could go in there with the submarine. There is a way, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to take my mighty chocobo, and I'm going to come up, oh, too far. Come on over here, and come up here, and come here. Now, I need to put Vincent in my party. Vincent. That voice, it can't be. Lucretia? Vincent? Lucretia, stay back! And now we see Vincent's story. Because if we recall, Vincent said he was a part of the Turks. If she is happy, then I don't mind. I believe Lucrezia is also the one who gave birth to Sephiroth. I'm against it. Why human experiments? She and I are both scientists. After that, a child was born to Lucrezia. That child's name was Sephiroth. Betrayal. And then he was experimented on. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hodel, and Lucrezia. I was unable to stop them. All that I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment. I gave him a doofy voice, I'm sorry. Lucrezia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive. I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucrezia, Sephiroth is dead. So, yeah. Oh, but let's go back in there, see what happens. Well, she's gone. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm supposed to do something, aren't I? No. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong site. My bad. Boop, 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 boop. Did I do this at the wrong time? Ah, I have to go fight 10 battles. Okay. So, I guess this is a good point to show off Bahamut Zero. Come on, get off the chocobo. Doop doop doo. Doop doop doo. And I guess maybe. Oh, Vincent doesn't have any materia. But he does have a limit break, the Hell Musk. But it doesn't matter, for we shall summon Bahamut Zero. After Vincent kills everybody. Or just that one dude. So now we're about to see the other summon that everyone always talks about is the hype as shit. And it is pretty fucking hype. But anytime there's a summon in any Final Fantasy game afterwards, like, well, but what about Bahamut Zero? No, it's space! ridiculously powerful. So much damage! Ooh, all materia leveled up. Nice. Okay, so that's one fight. Yeah. I believe this is the only Final Fantasy game to have the different forms of Bahamut. Because you have Bahamut, then you have Neo Bahamut, and then you have Bahamut Zero. And all the other Final Fantasy games, it's just regular Bahamut. Yeah. No, we're just gonna regular attack. What gun does Vincent have? It's like a toy ray gun. I haven't used Vincent at all, so I don't remember what he has. Oh, he has a silver rifle. Let's give him the lariat. We're not going to give him any materia. Because the instant we get this other thing, we're done. And then I also forgot that we need to do Yuffie's side quest. Excuse me. Which, unfortunately, Yuffie's is a bit more in-depth than Vincent's. Because, like, Vincent's, this is it. You have him in your party, you have to go to Shinra Mansion, get the key, unlock it, talk to him, he joins your party, and then once you get to this point in the game, you can go to the secret cave, put Vincent in your party, talk to Lucrezia, get, and then go do 10 fights, go back to the cave and get stuff. Yuffie, on the other hand, hers is a little more involved. But, once again, because she is a hidden character, you don't have to get her in your party. Her and Vincent, you do not have to get them in your party. That's why if you notice in a lot of like the core story themes, like scenes, you don't really see them doing much. Like, they may have a few quips and qualms here and there, but it's just like, you know, a couple of lines about something that is vague and that's it, and then nothing else happens. But as far as like story-based stuff, they don't really matter because they had to take into account the fact that you may never have gotten these characters. Because if you just go from start to finish and don't do a lot of the side quest stuff, you'll never encounter them. How many fights is this? 4? I almost count. I was too busy drinking and reading. So, Yuffie's is pretty much the same way. Now, if you were to go... Because you can get Yuffie early like we did. But if you didn't do that, and you went to a certain location that we're going to go to next, then you would definitely encounter her and do her little side story. Which, again, is not even necessary. Come on, Mr. Chocobo. I should have put enemy lure back on. I'm an idiot. This is a 5, I think. And these are all low-level monsters, so I'm wiping them out pretty quick. But yeah, that's also why, you know, in a lot of other iterations and continuations of this game, this series, I didn't say Siri, I said series. of Final Fantasy VII, they really shoehorn in Yuffie and or Vincent, primarily to give them more character development than they had in this game. So I really kind of hope that in Final Fantasy VII Remake, they kind of expand upon those two characters. Yuffie, I could care less. Unless they completely change her and make her less annoying, then I could care less for Yuffie. But Vincent, I would like to see a little bit more of Vincent developed and fleshed out. Excuse me. Because like you get most of the cast in Midgard. You get Clude, Tifa, Aerith, Barrett, and Red 13. Then you get Kate Sith and Gold Saucer, who is an integral part of character. You know, we learned that he works for Shinra and he's technically been spying on us, giving them information, but at the same time, sort of helping us out to accomplish our goal of defeating Sephiroth. Anyway, but he's like key component of this story. And then Sid, you get in Rocket Town, which is after your return to Nibelheim and Mount Nibel. And his story, he's an integral character because he flies the high wind, he gives you the tiny Bronco. Later on, he flies the rocket ship into space. Like he is an integral character to the story. But Vincent and Yuffie, they're side characters. They're hidden characters. You didn't know to look for them. You would have never, unless you had a guide or a friend go. It was that classic, playground rumor mill. Like, dude, I went to this area, I was walking through the forest, and all of a sudden this ninja character attacked me, and when I beat her, then she started talking to me, and I said all these things, and I got her to join my party, and I was like, what? I was like, no, you're just totally lying. No, dude, I'm totally serious. That kind of stuff. And same with Vincent. It's like, dude, I got all those things, and I unlocked the thing, and I unlocked the door in Shinra, and this dude was sitting in a coffin, and he was like, dude, let me help you out. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I got this character. Because it was all back in the time before the internet. Well, not really before the internet, but before, a readily, easily accessible internet for everyone. Once again, I forgot. I lost count. I don't know how many fights that was. Let's go here. Nope. There you are. Lucrezia. Received the death penalty and chaos. So, death penalty is his ultimate weapon. And chaos is his final limit break. Learn the limit skill chaos. I'm getting less human. So let's go into super mode. Oh, wait, I have to set it first. My bad. Limit. So let's check it. Transforms to chaos. So I'm going to set his final limit break. Is there anything else I can get in here? I don't think so. Yeah, nope. Come here, Jugbo. Alright, where's our, here's the high wind. So, we're gonna jump off and we're gonna go into super mode so we can see his final limit break. Alright. Transform into chaos. Chaos Saber. Yep, so he transforms into a demon. And that's him. That is his ultimate weapon and his final limit. So now, let's, I'm gonna put Barrett on my team. We're gonna have go back to the original Midgar crew. And then I'm going to equip him with... Is he everything? Diamond bangles. Use his best gear. Oh, nope. Fire armlet or aurora armlet. Drains fire attacks or drains cold attacks. We're gonna leave it. Oh, I also got from the battle arena, which... So, Omni Slash and with Summon, you can only get one throughout the entire game. It literally says limit one only. But there's another item you can get that costs quite a bit of battle points called the Champion Belt, and you can get multiple of them, and your power and vitality is plus 30. I'm gonna give that to Bear because that is awesome. The only thing that is more potent than that is Ribbon, because Ribbon eliminates the worry of all abnormal statuses. It is possible to get more ribbons, but that is not until like near the end game. So for now, you get one, and that's all you get. God's hand. Does she have a better one? She has a Kaiser Knuckle. Oh, Kaiser Knuckle. See if you put... yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cat spell. Reflect ring and cat spell restores HP as you rock. Cool. I'm gonna start equipping him with some materia. I'm gonna start doing this. Alright. But Barrett, you got a lot of all materia. Ooh, that. Alright, so he has all barrier, manipulate, and enemy skill. Alright, so enemy skill is going to go in our one slot. That does nothing. Who else needs them all? She has all time. Ooh, we're gonna swap Fireman. Ooh, I forgot. She also, we leveled up Ultima, so now we can actually use the Ultima spell. It's really awesome. She has Phoenix and Odin, enemy skill. Everybody always has to have enemy skill, because we want to level that up. I need to go grind for that at some point. I need the list of enemies that can give me abilities. So we're gonna remove fire, and we're gonna put one of the alls on there. We're also going to remove. I'm gonna put the all on Ultima. And he's got all barrier. We're gonna give him the restore that we took off of her. We're gonna give him fire that we took off of her. Although I should probably actually give him one of these fires to keep leveling them up, because I'm gonna want to level. And there is a way to, again, scum the system kind of thing. Because there is an enemy that if you give them an item that they request, then the encounter is completed and you get like, I think like 100, like 30,000 experience and 1,000 AP. Which, if you have a double, an item that doubles AP on materia equipped, then that is a 2,000 experience or AP, and if you have a triple, it's 3,000 AP. And sometimes you can get into an encounter where there's two of those, so you'll actually get 2,000. So then it's 2,000, 4,000, or 6,000. So, but again, that is not until near the end of the game. Alright, so ice still needs to. Oh, there is a master ice. We're gonna give him that ice. And then we're gonna give him. What other spells should I be working on? I still need to work on poison. Exit, escape. Because I want to at least master one of every single spell materia, so that I can get the master magic materia. That means I'm gonna master exit. I'm gonna master transform, seal, revive. So, who else has revive? No one else has revive? Forgot I took that off. Okay. Yeah. That's what I need to give him. Oh, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna arrange so I can go here, go here, go here. Alright. Who's still? So we're gonna give him Ifrit, Shiva, Ramu. We're gonna get rid of exit, and we're gonna give him Kujata. And then Tifa has Phoenix and Odin. Phoenix is cool because it does fire damage to all enemies, which is awesome. But also, if there are any downed party members, it resurrects them. Although I don't think it resurrects them. It's like using a Phoenix down, so it doesn't restore them completely with max health, but it does bring them back. Okay. I believe that there is another. Ah, there it is. This little place I can't get to, except if I have a chocobo. Release insects and frogs by pressing X. Insects and frogs react differently depending on where you release them, so try many different places. Press square to give up. You will return to the entrance. What the hell am I doing? What the hell do I do not remember this. Fuck Not Tifa! Ah, I missed the final limit. Oh well. So now I believe the only person who we don't have their ultimate or their final limit break is Yuffie. I don't think I need to do this one yet. Yeah, I don't need to do this yet. Or, I don't think I need to do this at all, but... can. What is this place? I need to go into my menu and find out what this place is called. I can look it up and see what the hell I'm supposed to do. How is that thing not dead? Jesus. Ooh, that's a good place to grind for some levels. Ancient Forest. Okay. Side quest. Cool. Pick up the 3 bouncing bugs and bring them to the right side of the screen near the blue pitcher flowers that look like jugs with lids on them. The plants will eventually eat the bugs, so you have to be fast at getting all 3 bugs into the flowers. Okay, so... Okay, I am so confused on what the hell I'm supposed to do. But I got something for Vincent, which is cool. Oh shit. How about some Needle Balm? Oh wait, didn't I put Ultima All? Ultima is an all spell anyway. It doesn't need all materia. Nice. But damn, does it eat up a lot of MP. Yeah, that's a bot. Let's how about you? Yep, let's get rid of bots. No bots. At least no spamming ones like that. Okay, so according to this, right side of the screen you have blue pitcher flowers that look like jugs with lids on them. I keep closing my phone. This is a force habit. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead. Well, since Tifa doesn't need to have the all materia on Ultima, let's give her instead... Oh, I thought I got enemy avoidance or encounter. I guess not. Oh right, it's a Chocobo race prize and I didn't win it. Well then, never mind. We'll just to hell with it. We'll leave the all on there. Alright, magic. Who's got... Sure, there we go. No problem, Blah. Alright, so... It wants me to put them all over here? Oh my god, there. Okay. You all gonna die. How about that? How about you all die? Do some Ultima spell here. Okay, so Ifrit does hardly any damage to them. Awesome. But Ultima magic does. Ooh, leveled up. Excuse me. Ultima is a very powerful spell. Because the best thing about Ultima is it's unaspected damage. So it's not fire damage, it's not ice damage, it's not wind, it's not water. There we go. Okay. Ah, crap baskets. Was I supposed to do that with the frogs? Oh, okay. Received spring gun clip. I believe that is a red 13. Yep, spring gun clip. And lariat. Nope. It wasn't lariat. What did I get? I got something for Super Shot ST, that's what it was. Which doesn't matter, because now Vincent has his ultimate weapon, so. Alright, so, according to the directions, grab the insect in the entrance of the screen, continue to run until you reach a large piece of a flower hanging down, and the screen will prompt you to either jump or stay. Choose to jump up to the next level, and then put the insect that you picked up into the blue flower. Jump across the flowers to reach the other side, and then grab the bouncing frog to the right of the flower. Continue to the right until you reach 2 more open blue flowers, and place the frog inside the blue flower on the left. Have Cloud jump onto the flower. Wait until the frog bursts out of the flower. This will launch Cloud up to the red platform with the gray beehive item. Okay. Who would have ever figured this out as a kid? Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Wow, that takes forever. Boing. Okay, so now I have the beehive item. What do I do with it? Pick up the beehive and jump off the ledge. Approach the red flower and press the X button when you are near to it to have Cloud throw the beehive into it. Okay. Shit. Oh, damn, that does a lot of damage. Oh, magic. You're. Says to throw it in the red flower. At least I'm getting some decent experience out of all this. Skip it. Holy crap. So much damage done. Not enough flex tape to fix that shit. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Wrong flower. Might as well burn through some of these high potions. This red flower. Which I don't have the beehive anymore. There it is. There we go. Slash all materia. So slash all materia basically is a really good materia for physical attackers because your basic attack now attacks everybody. What should I get rid of? I gotta get rid of Deep Barrier. Very rare that I find enemies that I'm attacking. Slash all. Attack all opponents. Okay, so now pick up the frog again, placing the flower on the right side this time. I'll jump on the blue flower, wait for the frog again. Okay. Bloop. Oh, come here. Here we go. After the jump to the blue flower, wait for the frog to jump out of the flower again to launch. You press the right side screen. The item bag icons and the foreground cannot be obtained just yet. To the right to find the next screen. Okay. Alright. Third screen. There are 2 bouncing insects close by which you need to throw into the blue flowers again. Remember that it is easier if you grab the furthest away insect first. Open these flowers and then help press the last flower will launch you. Launch cloud. Open the treetop area. Ah, it wanted me to pick up that insect first. Alright, we're in the treetops. Walk to the left and follow the trunk of the tree, which will take you back down to the second screen to grab the item bag you saw. Hey! Minerva Band. Oh, women's armlet nullifies fire, cold, gravity, and holy. So only female characters can equip it. Interesting. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Yep, definitely gonna give her that. Fire just flat out nullifies fire, cold, gravity, and holy. Cool. Now she has one more slot, which we will you know what? We're gonna put sense materia on there for now. I'll optimize the build later. Ether. We're gonna give her turbo ether. Crap baskets. Okay, go back up to the treetops, but this time head upward and follow the branch around to the left. Then over to the right side of the screen, rather than heading downwards toward the exit at the bottom of the screen, follow the pathway leading upward towards the broken frame. Guess I want to go up. to the left. Upwards. Or get into a fight. That works too. Okay, so that's the downside to Slash All, is much like the ultimate materia does for magic. It divides your attack, your damage amongst all the enemies. So if it's one enemy, you deal awesome amounts of damage. But if it's a bunch of enemies, you still deal quite a bit of damage, but not all of it. Okay. Typhon materia. I believe that is a summon. Excuse me. Typhon. I should arrange my materia. I should also heal. Jesus. And then arrange those as well. Travel to the top of the branch, jump back over the broken branch area, and then take the exit over the bottom of the screen into the next area. Alright, screen number 4. Grab one of the insects on the right side of the screen and throw it into the flower furthest to the right in this screen. Jump into the flower and press back on the direction pad. You have to jump up to the next flower and then grab up onto the red flower behind. Huh? Grab the beehive and toss it into the flower. Pick up another insect and place it into the blue flower just to the left of the red flower. Then you throw the beehive into. Grab another insect and place it in the opening in the tree to make a frog appear. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. What? Ah, mother... Fucker, did I just... To start all over again. Because I bugged out the game. Awesome. Hold on. Hey, Kujata leveled up. I think I've only summoned them once. Boink. Boink. Oh, I should heal up. That stupid red flower ate a bunch of freaking... Do I still have the materia that I gathered? Yes, okay. So the items that I picked up are still in my inventory. Okay, that was dumb. The thing is, I have all materia on Comet, so why didn't it attack all? Unless Comet can't have all materia? But then it's still a single target. Maybe Comet 2 is the one that... And now we play the waiting game. Whee! Alright. Back in here. Grab you. Throw you in there. Grab you. Throw you there. 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 Up. And go up here. And down here. Now I need to... Oh, wake up, phone. Wake up, phone. I need to grab you and come over here. Put you in there. Go here. Then grab this. Make a frog appear. Now grab the other insect, place it into the blue flower to the right so you can jump across. Grab the frog and take it with you as you jump over it. Ah, this insect. Okay. That. Grab you. Get into a fight. Oh, it's these bastards. You know what? To hell with it. Run away. I'm sick and tired of wasting magic power on you. Growth sack. Oh, cool. Ran away. Awesome. There. Oop. Alright. Place the frog in the blue flower furthest to the right. And then jump onto the blue flower. Wait for the frog to burst out and you will be launched over to the other side of the screen. I can't go there, so. Go here, go here. And then we wait. Alright, now, fifth screen is the cave. Alright, so... I am an idiot. received the Apocalypse, which is a weapon for Clued. Doesn't have a lot of materia slots, but it does have triple growth. And it is a pretty decent increase in attack power. What materia do you have? Fire, heal, slash all. You know what? I could put these three on there. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Cloud. Clued is gonna be our summony physical hitty boy. I'm gonna have a lot of spells to go around. But I don't care. Because these are going to get some pretty decent AP. They're gonna level up pretty well. And badass looking sword. All leveled up. And an elixir. And that's the end of that. Now, one of the joyous things about having the high wind is you have a free HP MP recovery as long as you go into the ship and come and talk to this homie. Thank you for a job well done. Alright, you're gonna HP MP restore. Understood. And then you have him save your game. Cool, so that's that. Now, I do believe I had that one. Okay, so that was not one of the materia caves. I apologize. But it did give us the weapon for Clued. Also, we can go in here and... It's a chocobo! Isn't it a chocobo? What up, chocobo? That's a good chocobo. It's a good chocobo. He's a good boy. Alright. Go to the materia caves. Alright, so we've already got the one there. Actually, we're pretty close to it. Ah, here it is. So, gotta get to that cave. Hey, look! We can get to that cave. Because we're awesome. What is this one? Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Received HP MP. What does that one do? What does it do? Exchange HP and MP levels. Oh, it literally says what it does. So if I were to equip this onto Clued, his HP would go to 803, and his MP would change to 2,816. And that's it. Apparently, so basically you get a lot more magic power magic power to cast spells and summons and things. Which is cool. And apparently a lot of people like to use it for giving yourself low enough HP that you can grind and get your limit breaks faster to do that. But we've already got that, so we don't need to do that. But it is cool. It is something cool to have. So we got that. And then there's... Gotta get back to the ship. Whoop. Over here... Yeah. This one. We're gonna park over here. And we're gonna take our golden chocobo on over here. Boop. So we've had a red materia cave, a purple materia cave, and now a yellow materia cave. Over the course of many years, Mako energy will crystallize into materia. Received mime materia. So that's a command materia. And that one equips the mime command. What does the mime command do? Mimics attack immediately before your command. Excuse me. Give the character access to the mime command on the battle screen. Using mime will cause a character to replicate the most recent attack by one of your other characters. This can be used to replicate regular attacks, commands, magic, and summons, but cannot be used to replicate some moves such as limit break. I think that might be the materia that you can do the extremely broken, like, summon Knights of the Round like 12 times or some shit. Alright, and then the last one. And what's really unfortunate is I'm getting all of this stuff, and we're not going to be able to use it for a bit. Yeah, it's okay. Hello, Junon. Hello, Fort Condor, which has no more Condor. Ah, there it is. Land here. And walk here. Oop. Ooh, a blue materia. Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Received quadra magic materia. And that is a materia. Paired magic is used 4 times. And I believe it basically, you cost the MP to cast it once, but you cast it 4 times. And that is the one that I believe I actually want to put on Comet, because all materia doesn't work for Comet apparently. But Quadra Magic will. Alright, so that is the 4 hidden materia caves. Plus we went to the ancient forest before we really should have. I mean, you can get to it with the Golden Chocobo early on, if you spend the time like we did, but later on we do gain access to it via other means. And we're gonna go ahead and save our game real quick. Okay. So, we've been going around and doing all this stuff. We've been exploring different parts of the continents and the different parts of the planet, even some hidden secret stuff. But there's one area we really haven't touched much of. And, it's this area over here, which technically we could have gotten to when we got the tiny Bronco, but we haven't really come over here yet. And, you know, it's this nice little, you know, duck and weave area. And there's this nice little town. Now, again, you really should go here when you get the tiny Bronco. They expect you to. They don't expect to have a high wind or a golden chocobo. So, we're going to play it as if we don't have any of that. Why, you may ask? Well, it's quite simple. Come over here. This is where you would bring the tiny Bronco. You would come down here and come up here, and you'd be like, "Ooh, walk up here, walk up here." Will it trigger? Nope, doesn't trigger. Okay, I'm gonna leave my chocobo down here for now. Oh, because it's like, oh, explore with the tiny Bronco. Ooh, get into some fights. Okay, cool. Back it here. Let's give that Quadra Magic a nice little. One. Hey, isn't it supposed to cast it multiple times? I thought it was supposed to cast multiple times. Isn't that what it's supposed to do? Offers a chance that the paired material will be used at the beginning of the... Oh, that's sneak attack. Oh, I want Quadra Magic. Allows the paired material to be used 4 times for the price of 1 and all during the same turn. The damage of each attack is cut in half. It can be paired with magic material or summon material, though it will not work with next round. Okay then. Yeah, so it's supposed to cast Comet, unless Comet doesn't work on it. Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh hey, cool. Do. Wait! What the hell happened all of a sudden? I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. Are you serious? Are you saying that just now means you're up to something, right? I don't trust you. No, really, it's tough. There they are, catch them! Shinra? Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. Yuffie, so you're... I didn't know. I had nothing to do with this one. What do you mean, this one? This one? So you were planning something? No, what should we do? Get them! Grab them and ask questions later. Yeah, we're gonna be probably a little over leveled for this, because like I said, you usually do this at the Tiny Bronco. So after the first time you go to Rocket Town. The hell's going on? I knew something was missing. All my material's gone. Hey, where's Yuffie? A little shit. That fucking kid. Grrrr. She was after our materia from the start. She wouldn't know it. When I get my hand on her, I'll get our materia back. My hand, not hands, because he's only got one. Come on, we're going after her. So yeah, she stole my materia. Except those for some reason. Weird. Interesting. She didn't steal all of my materia. Just most of it. And she didn't steal any of this. She didn't steal any of that magic materia. Stole all my summons. Stole all my summons. Stole all of my all material, my blue support materia. Stole all of my purple materials. Oh, nope, not all of them. I still have cover. I still have sense and steel. Yeah. So if you don't find her early on in the game, you meet her here, and she will only steal your party members' materia. She doesn't steal anything from your inventory. If you have... Why didn't she steal the ice? Unless they've changed that? I could have swore. Anyway, but yeah, she steals a lot of your materia. It's really annoying. Okay, so now... But it's a great time to start leveling up shit. We're gonna put sense, steel. We'll put destruct. Still have restore, which is good. Put revive. Put heal. Wait, doesn't he already have? No, he doesn't have heal. We'll give him... No, we want to level up some materia, so we want to take off the masters. That's a fucking train. Jesus. Odd, I haven't heard the train go by for a while. Like a couple days. Because the whole mass shutdown stuff. Weird. Unless they're doing like a test run of the line. Don't know. You know what? We'll put cover on. Why not? And then Barrett gets ice, poison. Transform. Exit. Mystify. Seal. He's got fire, restore, barrier. We'll give him a revive. Any other? We'll give him an earth. Earth. And yeah. Yeah, we'll give him a revive. The more revives we can level up, the better. Arrange that shit. And Tifa, you have sense, time. We will also give you a fire. And an ice. And a lightning. And an earth. And a restore. looking to heal. I'm gonna transform the seal. Because that's really all I've got. And then we will use the almighty tent. So, because you have the tiny Bronco, you're supposed to like trek across this whole thing. But we have a chocobo. First, I gotta do something about her. Ah, it's not gonna let me. That's BS. I have to trek all the way across all of this. They were smart. They knew. Of course, what I could have done is just taken my, oops. What I should have done was park the Highwind over by the little village. And then, look, I do so much damage. These are nothing. So I could have parked the Highwind over by Wutai. Oh, spoilers. By the little town, and then run my chocobo over to here, done all of this, then take the Highwind, go pick up my chocobo, and be done with it. But I didn't. Dun, 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 dun. And I don't have any old material, so I can't. Can't quickly end these fights because I don't have summons or all material. You see, again, I greatly recall her stealing all of your material. Literally all of it. You don't get any of it. I didn't want to... Oh, I didn't want to Omni-Slash. Like, you had none. No magic, no summon, no command, no nothing. Because I remember... if you had her in your party before this event, then she would steal... Ah, that's where I need to go. She would steal all of your materia, even the stuff not equipped. But if you didn't get her before this, then she only stole what was in your current party's stuff. So the trick was to equip your current, not get her early, equip your party with really crap materia, have her steal that, and then you would have all your really good material left over. Hey, I got an extra restore. So guess what I'm gonna do? Because we want to keep leveling that shit up. Yeah, chocobo feet. So, ooh, I can actually get me a chocobo. It would probably let me travel faster across everything. I know I can't because I don't have chocobo lure. Shit. And I really... I just saw the jungle. That's hilarious. I really need to pay attention to chat more. Hey, girl, move that ticker material. They ticker material. That was good. Taking all our goddamn material. They took our material. Taking their material. Oh, these little bastards. Ah. Not so tough tonight, are you, Batman? Once again, more reason why I freaking hate Yuffie. Alright, you've got magic, you can cure all of my party members. Hey! Yeah, come here, you little shit. Get your ass back here. Where the fuck do you go? You going here? You fucking went in here, didn't you? This is a weapon store of hardcores. By hardcores and for the hardcores. Come on and take a look, why don't you? Think I'm not hardcore enough? I'm so hardcore. I watched the intro to... I watched Bambi's mom get shot and only cried once. That's how hardcore I am. Sorry, listen, no, nothing, never mind. Are you not gonna sell me shit? You mother... Where'd you go, Yuffie? I need to go save real quick. I'm gonna save here in case I screw something up and I don't want to... Hey look, it's a turtle. Turtle's Paradise publicity flyers. Notice. Turtle's Paradise is now having a publicity campaign. Flyers will be posted all over the world. So make sure you look for our flyers that say Turtle's Paradise. There's 6 in all. If you find them all, make sure to let the owner of Turtle's Paradise know you can win a prize. All you have to do is read them. Please don't take them down or rip them up. Owner Turtle's Paradise. Excuse me. So, every now and then we would find those Turtles Paradise pamphlets or posters. That's what they're for. I don't think I found all 6. I don't remember where they are. I think I've only found like 2, maybe 3. It's the motherfucking Turks. You bitches. You? How did you get here? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die. Yeah, we're gonna have to say no. Elena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking a vacation and resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But... even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. Drink, Rude. How long have we been a team? Being a Turk's been hard at times, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. After all, I got to meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. You're lucky, alright? Now get out of my sight. Next time we meet, I won't be so nice. For the Turks, to Reno. Cheers. I love how the Turks are like this ever-present, you know, group of, you know, dumbasses. they're the group of idiots who are technically villains, but you still kind of, adore them because they've got a charm to them. Most of them, not all of them. Hey, things look pretty sad around here. With things the way they are in the world, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Running around like a fool won't help matters any, so we all might as well sit back and have a beer. Where's Yuffie? Where's that little shit? I want my materia. You're still gonna sit here and buy stuff at a time like this? You're an odd one. Potions. Ooh, chocolate feather. Dexterity plus 10. No one got one of those. Might as well buy one. I get the money for it. Fire veil. Always buy more tents. Always buy more tents. And now it's too late to be worrying about materia at this stage of the game. If you see anything you need, buy it. Received MP absorbed materia. You little bitch! You stole my MP absorbed materia. How dare you? Where the fuck are you, you little shit? Oh no, more weirdos. No, these aren't like the one from a while ago, but these ones look weird too. You know, that's kind of rude to say to someone who just walks in your door. Oh, lately things have been like that. You can even see the moon at noon. Everyone's celebrating. No, Gramps, that's a big red planet in the sky. Everyone's scared of it. What are we going to do, Gramps? Some strange-looking girl came in here a minute ago, and I... Oh, no. Little girl, I want to talk to you about that strange-looking girl. What strange-looking girl are you talking about? Really? You're just gonna... Oh, fine. There's gotta be something in here. There you are, you little shit. I'm not here to play hide and seek. I want my Dora materia back. Oh my. I think a crazy cat lady lives here. Is there literally nothing else here? Not me. There's just cats. There's gotta be something else in there. Why would they develop that if there was nothing else there? This is my house. Nobody gets in. Alright, you little turd. Life is like the dew on the leaves of the trees. Whether meteor falls or not is no more than a fleeting glimmer. Well, that's one way to look at it. Did she go in here? Sell me stuff. Anything back here I can get? Nope. Where is she now? Ah, there you are, you little shit stain. Ha ha. Nope. Hell no. You can't get away, Yuffie. Oh, okay, I know. I was wrong. You win, I'll give you back your materia. No, you won't, you little turd. Oh, there's some Shinra soldiers. And they're going in to talk to the Turks. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? We're off duty now and can't save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew, then don't bother us. I'm not gonna use making me sober. But you all have orders from headquarters to look for him too. Alright, fine. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. You see. And don't think the headquarters isn't gonna hear about this. Reno, do you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, is that the way a Turk would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. Those who sacrifice themselves for their job aren't pros, just fools. Rude? Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax, she's not a child. Let her have her way. I know, the materia, right? I have it stored in a safe place. Follow me. I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more impressive. You see what it looks like now, right? Just a tourist trap. After the war, we got peace, but we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why, if I had lots of materia, I could... Listen, Yuffie. I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia, and I want it back. Now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing. I know that. That switch, the lever on the left, materia's in there. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Stop talking to him. Now the materia. Let me flip the switch. Yeah, I get it. What the hell? Why won't it let me click the... Hello? Click the button. Click the switch. Flip the switch. Did the game bug out? What the hell? Okay, what the hell? What the fuck? Okay, that doesn't seem right at all. Okay. So I've flipped the left one. She's a jokester and a trickster. Yeah! Haha, you should have listened. The material's mine. Tough. It doesn't matter which one you flip. You want your materia? Then go find it yourself. Yeah, that's right. When you're looking for the materia, remember you gotta steal it. It's supposed to be an A-S-T-E-A-L. Steal. Steal. Get it? You're dumb. See ya. Yeah, see, no matter which one you pull, it would have done the same thing. It doesn't matter. Turtle's Paradise number 6. Drink at the Turtle's Paradise and talk about Wu-Tai. To find Turtle's Paradise, look for the big pot outside. Or the one that has a giant turtle on it. Oh, not gonna say anything. Yep. No, okay. Where do I need to go to find her? I'd like to this gentleman. The end is right in front of us. But what can you do about it? Just go on living your life, day in and day out. Let go! I said let go! Hey, who do you think I... Ow! What are you doing, jerk? You! Oh! Oh! Corneo? Oh, yee! I finally got a new chickie! 2 for 1, in fact! Heh. 2? Hey, let go of me! You're gonna regret this! Motherfucking Don Corneo. Bet you didn't expect to see him again. Received a swift bolt. And received an elixir. Cool. There he is! It's Corneo! Don't let him get away! Attack! Yeah, how's that attack working out for y'all? Yeah, so I kind of accidentally found that entrance. Received a hairpin. Or a pen. And didn't wiggle. Yeah, no, we're good for now. Elena. Corneo's good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give them a taste of what the Turks can do. That sounded okay. If he has Elena, that's going to make things a little difficult. And, okay. Corneo took Yuffie from us. And without Yuffie, there's no way we'll get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. We're only agreeing not to fight each other for now. That's fine. We have no intention of cooperating with you either. Now, which direction did Corneo run off? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the most obvious place. A most obvious place, you say? Would the most obvious place be a giant mountain with a Buddha on it? You're finally here. Let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to hurt you. For now. And fights. Of course, fights. Stop fooling around. The enemy's not gonna wait for us, you know? Attack the Garuda. Received a Dragoon Lance. That is a weapon for Sid. Rude's not much of a talker, is he? The scale of the sea god shines. Leviathan scales. I don't even remember where I got those, but I have them. The scale of the sea god shine. Received steel as well materia. Steel as well material? What the hell is that? Steel simultaneously when paired materia is used. Oh. So if you were to say put it on a fire materia, they were linked, then every time you cast a fire spell, you would also attempt to steal. That's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of these materia I do not remember. I'm pretty sure most people don't remember them. But cool. And I'm pretty sure if I come up here, yep, scale of the sea god shines. received. Oritsuru. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a weapon for Yuffie. People thought they might be here too, huh? We were way up. There's no way they could get this far. Punch and kick and slash and shoot. Jump shoot, man. Hey, man, what's going on now that I'm just jump and shoot? Let me go! Delicious, scrumptious. I think I've just found a new hobby. Which shall it be? Should I take her? Hey, I'm a Turk. You can't get away with this. Or maybe her. Oh God, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken those rope lessons more seriously. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Grossness. Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. Oh, she's saucy too. Wee-hee-hee. All right, that's it. Hee-haw. What's going on? Who's that? Oh man, Clued. Long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. That fall into the trap really hurt. You damn Midgar hyena. Be quiet. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but... we don't want to hear it. Just let them go. You guys are serious. Good. This time I'm not fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apps? I'm gonna make you play with my new pet, so you won't interfere in my search for a bride. Raps, come here! Ah, cool. Let's see how he handles a catastrophe. Ooh, so much damage. Yeah, that's that fight over. Once again, you're supposed to do this earlier in the game, like before Aerith's death and everything. We're doing it kind of like midway through disc 2. Yeah, we're a little overpowered for it. Wait, just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen to me. It won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Because he's ready to die, because he's sure to win, because he's clueless? Close, but no. Yeah! I'm so pissed! Once I push this button, they'll fall. They'll fall and we'll have squashed tomatoes. Damn. Coward. Damn tricky motherfucker. Now give me your women too. I guess I have the last laugh. No, that would be us. Yeah? What's going on? Who's there? Yeah, we're gonna have to say no on that. The Turks. You knew this was gonna happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're gonna take care of you. Personally. Damn it. Then they're all coming with me. Oh. Good timing, Rude. Adjust my glasses. Let's get to work. Alright, Cornell. This will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get to you? Because we're ready to die? Because we're sure to win? Because we're clueless? Number two. All wrong. No, wait, stop! Ah! Well, Corneo's dead. The correct answer was... because it's our job. Oh, thank you very much. I never thought you'd come. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. Never thought you'd ever help us. Yes, this is Reno. Yes. I'll get on it right away. Is that the company? Yeah, they want us to find food. Are we on? Nah, today's our day off. I thank you, John Scott. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down! Shut up, Yuffie. Nobody cares about you. Yeah, terrible voices by me. Ew, perfect! Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the order is all messed up. Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways, that sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang! That Corneo guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than with that guy. And we all just walk away. You know, some of those Turk guys are pretty good, huh? At least after all that, we got the materia back. Now come on, everybody. Let's continue our journey. Hey, but wait! Oh, all right. Here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look! MP absorbed materia. The one that she stole from me after I gave it down. Come on, wait! No matter what you think, I'm going with you! Next time. Alright, so she returns her materia. And, yeah. Okay, let's see. So, what did everybody have? You had Bahamut, Neo-Bahamut, Knights of the Round, and Bahamut 0. Restore, heal, but I don't even remember what everybody had. Oh, enemy skill. You definitely had enemy skill. Okay, hold on. What's a range? Enemy skill. Which one? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Yeah. 8, 7, 3. Okay, so you had this one. You had restore all. You also had. Remember, we said he's going to be our summoning punchy boy. What else did you have? You had revive. He had heal. I do know he had heal. Sense? He had sense. Alright. All that goes away. Alright. You had barrier all. I want him to have barrier all. Those punches look like they were flipping a spatula. Yeah, she got a giant thing on her arm. I have no idea what it is. But man, she could definitely flip some patties with that thing. Go work at the Krusty Krab. Oh yeah, he had... What was his summons? He had Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu. He also had Kujata, I think. Yeah, he had Kujata. I've got so many summons now. So many magic spells. Arrange that shit. I need another all attack. We'll give him ice all. We'll do that one. Gonna level those all materia up. Oh, enemy skill. He needs enemy skill as well. No, that's not his. That one's his. And then... we'll do fire. He's got barrier? Yeah, he's got barrier. Do fire all as well. Okay, and then Tifa. We'll take sense off of her. Alright, time all. She needs time all. I just take off her fire, ice, lightning, earth, sun, seals. Okay, no. She had Ultima, Comet, and her summons were Phoenix and Odin. Okay. Oh, no, go back to materia. Thank you. She needs her... Oh, she needs her enemy skill, which was this one. And also give her... We'll give her Typhon. And then... she doesn't have a... give her Earth. I have another... I have a mastered all. Yeah, fuck it, that'll work. Fine. Alright. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way back and get my chocobo and my for this, I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna turn encounters off because I get through them so quickly anyway, and I'm going to increase my speed. Because what I want to do is I want to go all the way back here, go grab my chocobo, go grab my high wind, and go back to Wutai. Come on, chocobo. There you are. Boink. Turn all that back off. Because now I think there was more in here. Okay, here's what's gonna be so annoying. Because I'm actually going to want her in my party. I know I said I hated her, and I will, but give her Oritsuru, and we'll give her the fire armlet. And peace room is protecting against berserk, fury, and sadness. Dex 10 plus 10. Sure, we'll give her the choco feather. Alright. I'm just gonna give her crap, more crap, and crap. And then here, I'll give her Chocomog because I'm about to do something that she might need that in. And then I'll give her that. Alright. Save our game again. Okay. Because we want to get Yuffie's limit break. And maybe her ultimate weapon, I think. Ooh, can I buy shit now? Do this, Hey, yo, welcome. You aren't tired of my rambling? Great, then come on in and start buying. Muramase. I just want it just to have it. Diamond Knuckle. Just want it just to have it. I know they're weaker. Aw, the Aurora Rod. For a character who doesn't exist anymore. Gold Beret, Slash Lance, Blue Megaphone, Razor Ring, Short Barrel. Yeah. So once again, this is all stuff for if you do this earlier in the game. I think there's more up in the mountain for stuff, but for now I'm just gonna come do this. Have you heard of the Water God Scales? They're not just regular scales, they have special hidden powers. They're impervious to the strongest flames. But, of course, I don't think they'd stand up to the fire that huge, eerie-looking meteor's gonna make when it crashes down. So that's why if you have the Leviathan scales, you can go do that stuff. Rest. Remember, Evie said I'd rather face the Turks than my dad. Well, guess who we're gonna fight? Not really fight, but we're gonna go talk to. Oh, Miss Yuffie, we'll be climbing the pagoda today. Hell yeah. And I, Sacred Gorky, will be your opponent on the first floor. Yo, they call me Shake. I'll be watching your fight with Gorky. Then begin. So this is basically a 4-tier battle arena. Power change! And you have to solo fight with you. Her weapon is an origami crane. Here I am, Miss Yuffie. Of course. I thought you were just a girl, but you handled that pretty good. Let's see how you do on the next one. Who's next? Are you blind? I'm right here. What? I'm gonna fight a punk? Hey, punk, I'm more of an adult than some bimbo girl. What did you say? See what I mean? That kind of anger is what makes you so immature. Don't pat yourself in the back until you beat me. Now watch. About the only thing you do really good is breathe. Are you sure you want to fight? Stop yapping and start punching. So someone finally got past Gorky. Oh wait, that was somebody else. So someone else finally got past Gorky. I guess it's Chekhov's turn. Here I go, brat. Speed change. Power, speed, and there's a tank you have to go up against. Rage Bomber! There's no offensive spells. So you can fight a bit. Of course. It's been a while since I felt pain. Going to heal her. And we're going to leave her in Fury status. Just so that she can get her limit break faster. So even Shake's been defeated. It's been a while since you had to fight, Chekhov? Unfortunately, this is as far as it goes, Stanov. You watch over there. That ain't going to happen. I'll teach you about the strength of youth. Keep mouthing off like that, little girl, and you're going to get burned. I got insurance. We'll see if you still talk like that after you taste some of my sacred magic. Magic change. Crap baskets. Well, let's speed this up. There we go. Du, 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 du. I can't believe it. You beat me. Of course. This should be interesting. It's been too long since I've had a chance to use my full power. Oh wait, that was standard. Ah, I really need to pay attention more. Blue. The rule is the best fighter on each floor will be your opponent. This is a 5-storied pagoda, but the 4th floor is the highest. In other words, no one has ever defeated me, Master of Weaponry. You still want to try? Just come on. I like you. Now watch. Weapon change. Yeah, that was 4,156 damage, bitch. What you gonna do about it? $271. Bah. You can't do shit. Once again, I would like to reiterate, when you're usually doing this, the time you start doing this, you're much lower level. You're much lower weapons and weaker weapons. What? Of course. Splendid. You have definitely improved. Oh, you might not be as much of a child as we thought you were. Of course, if we lost to her... You have defeated 4 of our best, but now you will have to face... him. You only thought there would be 4 fights, did you? You're a fool! Ha ha ha, there's 5! The 5 masters of the tower. Look at this dude. Dad? I'm glad you made it this far, Yuffie. Why? Why are you? Yeah. I'll answer you by having you try your skills against me. Hold nothing back. Come as if you're trying to kill me. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you. Hey! What are you doing? Omni change! Summon! 241 damage. Ah. If this doesn't kill him, her limit break definitely will. Okay, that didn't deal as much damage as I hoped it would, but who cares? Doom of the living. Yep, told you. All creation. Old coot, not bad. You've also improved. It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. This is Leviathan materia. Take it. Received Leviathan materia. But Lord Godo, Leviathan's materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. Custom, custom, custom. I'm sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. Silence, 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 Miss Yuffie. What about all of you? With all your power? Are you satisfied being cooped up in this tower? Yuffie. You too, Dad. Just because you lost the war, you turned Wutai into a place like this. What do you mean? You turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? Dutch House statue and Leviathan are ashamed. She is a kid. What did you say? Yuffie, forgive me. It's all my fault. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this, it was all my fault. Lord Godo. Silence. Yuffie, I am the same now as I was before when I wanted war. But after losing, I began to think, is strength for beating enemies, or just something to show off? Might begets might, the same as Shinra. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai, but the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. And now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there. Please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. Yeah, we don't really want Yuffie. After that, how can we refuse? Yeah, whatever. Alright, I don't mind. But I do, Clued. I mind. Go, Yuffie. For the sake of Wutai. Dad. I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. Go, and come back alive. Go forth, and let the legend come back to life. Duh. Is this also where I get her shenanigans? Come on. Where is the... Don't look back anymore. Yuffie, wait a minute. After the battle is over, do you think they'll still want all their materia? Dad! Go! Fight till the end, but come back. With the materia. Ha-ha! Hehe, you bet. Once again, I don't really care for Yuffie. Oh, no, okay, so that's where I get that. Oop, once again, why did I close my phone? I am dumb. Alright, so we got Yuffie's final limit break. All creation. Cool. Meet your maker. Which we will go show off. And then we will remove Yuffie from our party forever. And now, the only individual whose limit break we haven't received yet is Sid. And I'm going to just double check to see where we get his. Alright, we're going to go into super mode. Wait, we have to set the limit gauge. Check. Attacks all opponents. Okay, let's get into a fight real quick. And we'll show off her limit break. And then never see her again. Come on, get into a fight. Get into a fight already. Come on, do it. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Alright, Yuffie, all creation. That's a big-ass Kamehameha wave if I've ever seen one. Ooh, destruct materia leveled up. What does level 2 destruct materia give me? Alright, and now to get rid of... reset that. Oop, and reset that. Okay. Now, what did destruct level 2? Ah, debarrier dispel. What does dispel do? It's able to debarrier, destroy function of any barriers, makes magic ineffective. Oh. And death. Cool. Guess what? All that's going away. Arrange. Okay. And then there is one more little side thing we can do. I think today is going to be just kind of side questing stuff before we actually continue an actual story. I'm going to call it quits pretty soon. I'll pick up on Tuesday. Tomorrow I have D&D. We'll pick up on Tuesday. And then Wednesday and Thursday. So this time I am right in that this next upcoming Friday is Resident Evil 3 Remake. So Wednesday and Thursday I will be playing Resident Evil 2 Remake in preparation for that. Alright, we need to go into the sub. We need to find... That is where the emerald weapon goes. I don't want to fight the emerald weapon. Matter of fact, we're looking for something in particular. But yeah, I'm gonna play through Resident Evil Remake. Hi! We're gonna go up here. Now hopefully when we go back down, he's gone. Yes, he's gone. Yeah, we don't want to fight him. We do want to go to the Sunken Gelnica. This is the Shinra's Gelnica type airplane. I wonder why I went down here. Alright. Oh. Yeah, so I should be able to get through Resident Evil Remake 2 pretty quick. We'll do Claire's campaign first, then we'll do Leon's campaign after that. And get the true ending. Received Heaven's Clue. Oh, that's a cloud weapon. Slightly better cloud weapon. Yeah, let's equip that. Gives me more materia slots too. We'll do destruct. We gotta level gravity. We gotta level this shit up. We really gotta level this shit up. And poison. And then, hey, look, it's the Turks again. Turks. Again. We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth. But it was attacked by weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. Let's go ahead and have Barret obliterate with catastrophe. Special beam cannon! Y'all are still alive? Oh, damn. Okay, let's put up a nice barrier. Let's go ahead and summon our good old friend Bahamut Zero. And Tifa. Put your haste on. No way in hell they can survive this. These guys are pretty tough. I'm gonna cure 2 everybody. And once again, Rude doesn't attack Tifa because Rude kind of thinks Tifa's cute. Look at the time, I gotta go. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. This must be the cargo room. Received a mega elixir. Received a spirit lance. A weapon for Satan. Or not. Oh, yeah, it is. Weird. Weapon for Sid. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I forgot everything in here is pretty freaking powerful. How about a nice little pudding for you? While I also give you some nice ramu. And some fruit too. I forgot, enemies in here are really powerful. And Tifa's dead. Cool. Alright, you're getting Bahamut Zero. Ow. Meanwhile, things down. All right. So Phoenix down. I've got 9 of these. I'm gonna use one. All right. This is terrible. It's all messed up. Received Hades materia. Another summon. Received the High Wind. And received Outsider. High Wind is Sid's final limit break. And that's why we came in here. And the Outsider is a weapon for Vincent. Now, hold on one second. How do I get it? Oh, do I have to fight? No. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so there's more here. Okay. I'm not crazy. So, we have Sid's final limit break, thus giving us everybody's limit break. Everyone has their finals. Oh dear God, you're a monstrosity. Oh, dip. We are Knights of the Rounding you. And, we'll let it play out. The second time we've seen it. Although we did get a new summon material, we can see what that new summon looks like. We still haven't seen Phoenix, but primarily because it's on Tifa and Tifa keeps dying. King Arthur brings forth Excalibur. And Tifa just taking a dirt nap. Okay. What is this place? Must be some kind of a research establishment because there's a Maka generator. Received a mega elixir. Received escort guard. Oh my god, this guy again. You know what? Let's summon Phoenix. We'll do Kujata again. Why not? I have only seen it once. The Hernix. Can't really see it because this monster's in the way. But sure, whatever. Creepy touch. Ooh, so. Oh, Jesus. Eva is just getting hurt. Crap kicked out of her. Oh, that was really dumb. Why did you use the Phoenix down on you? Idiot. Catastrophe his ass. Hey, gravity leveled up. Hooray! Tifa, I only have so many Phoenix Downs to give you. Barret, have a hyper. Yeah, we also got, I forgot, let's put Hades on. Informer. Double cut materia. Informer is Yuffie's ultimate weapon. That's what I was looking up. Oh, we have now gone in and received everything we could from here. Oh, hey, okay. There's one more thing we can, there's another ultimate weapon we can get. Cool. So, let's get, balls. Eee. Let's have a look at Hades. Black Cauldron. Oh, sweet. Put so many status ailments on him. Ooh. Alright. Bahamut Zero. Well, at least Barret knocked himself out of his own confusion. And we're gonna speed through Bahamut Zero. Fast forward. Cool. we're going to get the fuck out of here. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. All right. Back to Junon. So that I can get my Hey, Chocobo. It's my Boko. Okay, we're gonna make one more stop somewhere after I go heal up. We're gonna make one more stop and get one more ultimate weapon. And then we will do a showcase of Sid's final limit break. We've seen everybody else's. We'll do a showcase of Sid's final limit break, and then we will call it a night. My precious rocket, it's gone. I know, no matter how much I look, the rocket's still gone. But I just can't stop it. Just call it an old man's folly, if you will. Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's kind of a hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this. Received the Venus Gospel. I wish you'd take care of it and use it. And that is Sid's ultimate weapon. So, we're gonna go. So let's see. We're gonna swap out you with you and you with you so that we can equip your ultimate weapon, the Venus Gospel. And you with your ultimate weapon, the Conformer. So that's the downside to the ultimate weapons, is they have no materia growth. 0. So any materia you put in it ain't gonna get any more powerful. So it's one of those, if you wanna, when you get to the end game, you load that sucker up with master materias and you go to town. And hey, he's our, oh, no. He's about to lose. We're gonna go here. Oop, oop, oop. Ah, high wind. There it is. Hey, like this. Trophy, Gale Warning. Let's set that. And we're gonna check that. Causes big damage to all opponents. And we're gonna get into our superpower mode. We're going to walk around for a bit to get into a fight. Alright. And there we have it. There's Yuffie with her ultimate weapon. And Sid with his. High wind. Literally call in a barrage from the highway. The airship. Cool. And now we will swap back out our party members. airship and head on up. So, like I said, I think we're gonna call it a night. Cook me something to eat. I'm going nibbly. And so tomorrow, I might, depending on if we're actually doing anything tomorrow, I might have something going on. I might not. So tomorrow is a possibly I'll play again, but probably not. But then Tuesday, I will definitely play again. Because Wednesday will be Resident Evil 2 Remake. Thursday will probably be more Resident Evil 2 Remake. I could probably get... oh, man. Stretch it. Probably get through Claire and Leon's campaigns each pretty quick. I mean... I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going. I've replayed them so many times. But other than that, I think I'm gonna call it a night, and I might actually send a nice little raid off to who's on. Frosted. He's playing Doom. Yeah, we'll raid Frosted. But, so, good night. Good luck. Don't forget, wash your hands, stay safe, stay healthy. Love your loved ones.